People need to know about Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey was a good man, and he represent for the old nigga. He got his name Nipsey Hussle from Rippy Russell, the comedian, and I know about that because that's from my era. That's where I come up in, Rippy Russell before it was Nipsey Hussle. So seeing how he represent for the older gentleman, it's only right that he get his respect because Big U took his life. According to a lot of people, Big U the reason why Nipsey no longer here. And it's sad, and people are upset about it. I'm still upset about it because, like I said, I grew up on Rippy Russell, and then they came out with Nipsey Hussle, and then he ain't here no more. It's like, well, damn, who gonna represent for the old niggas? And that's what pissed me off. Y'all come on in here, and that way we can get the video started, man. WACK 100 in jail. Not WACK 100, Big U in jail. I don't know them niggas apart, man. They all need to be in jail as far as I'm concerned. I wouldn't give a damn if the SWAT van came and picked all them niggas up. Because they all dirty, they all criminals. They all done did some things that they shouldn't have did. But I will say this about Big U. He did a lot of wrong. But that don't mean he didn't do a whole lot of good out there, too. LA Crips leader and music exec Big U arrested by the Fed for a slew of mafia-like crime, including human trafficking. Look, a lot of times them girls be grown, and they want to get that money. It's hard out here. The rent, $2,000, $3,000, and they ain't trying to live in no Roach Motel. These girls like having nice things, Gucci purses, Louis Vuitton and things. Ralph Lauren, they love all that stuff, man. They ain't trying to be living in no Roach Motel. They don't want to be living hand-me-down style. These girls be boosting. They do whatever it take to get $1. And can you blame them? A lot of them got mouths to feed and things. They talking about human trafficking. Shit, the reason why there's so much traffic out there, because there's so many humans lined up selling their eggs. And I ain't saying it's right, but Big U was pimping. He was extorting NBA players. Y'all wonder why them basketball players be out there looking so damn tired. I thought the coach was overworking their ass. Big U was overworking their ass. Big U had Draymond Green running up and down the street getting his motherfucking money. Shaquille O'Neal big ass was getting extorted. Can you believe it? Big ass Shaquille O'Neal was getting extorted by Big U. Got all my business out there in the street. LA Crip leader and music executive Big U arrested by the Fed for a slew of mafia-like crimes, including human trafficking. Like I said, them girls lined up to sell it there. Especially an old player like me. I know what's going on. I can't even walk down the street without them hoochie mamas hopping out the car, shaking their cheeks all in front of me. Clack, 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 clack. And you figure the older women would be checking for a man like me, but I ain't trying to smell all that baby powder. Yeah, for y'all older ladies out there, cut that baby powder shit out, man. Mixed with the perfume, it's horrible. Y'all all in the grocery store, got people plugging their nose. They need to make that against the law. The next time an older woman out there smelling like cheap perfume, baby powder, they need to throw her ass in jail with Big U. Matter of fact, we just gonna go ahead. How many people we got up in here before we get started? Y'all hit them like buttons out there. Subscribe to the channel too. Come on. We gotta go and get into the news because it's late. I'm too old to be up on this shit. They don't make them diapers like they used to. They're making diapers for young people now. Can y'all believe that shit? They got young boys on the diaper package. What the hell they doing with their booty? Got them on diaper packages and things. Shit, I felt like I was too old to wear diapers. Last time I went to the store to get a pack, got a 25-year-old nigga sitting on a diaper pack, holding... Excuse me for laughing, you know what I'm saying? Because I know we live in a new world, new time and stuff. Got 20-year-old boys on there holding their ass on the diaper package. Like, damn, where the old nigga diapers at? Shit, I need the pack whoop. I need the pack. I know this sound crazy, man, but this old nigga issues, man, I need the pack with BB King on it. A big old pot belly Robin Harris looking motherfucker on the diaper pack. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Big U in jail. I wish he was home, because, look, he an old nigga, too. It ain't that many OGs left out here. You know, they either dead, they in jail, they in the nursing home. It was good seeing Big U out there holding down the street. He pimping whole, dude. When his album coming out? I want to hear that nigga spit some ball. Because you figure, he's 60 years old. He don't seen it all. He get on there rapping like Sugar Free. He pimp a bitch on the damn song. You hear her screaming and slap. Put the slap on the beat. Slap. Do-dum, dum, dum, ba-dum, da-dum, slap. Dum, boom, boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, slap. West Coast style, man. He was pimping on hold. The big wig who helped launch. I'm over here. Let me just go on and get into this news, man. You need to slap her ass. That's who need to get. But have y'all ever seen Gayle King from the side or from the back? She ain't bad at all. No wonder Oprah been strong arming her ass all these years. Gayle King got it going on. I guess Oprah figure she ain't never seen that ass like that. She should have did an interview with Eminem or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because Gayle King, I'm trying to tell you, she got that whopper. And she got cheese. Somebody need to holler at Gayle King, at least slap the shit out of her for what she said about Kobe Bryant. You know, they need to let Big U come home, do an interview with Gayle King, and since he about to be in jail for the rest of his life, he might as well slap the shit out of her one time. On national TV, let that be the reason why he go to jail. Because why they got her speaking about Big U anyway? Look at this, man.
A hip-hop executive has turned himself into federal authorities overnight. He's accused of running a dangerous criminal enterprise. His name, Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U.
I know Nipsey ain't got his leg up on that man. What he gripping on? Y'all see that? He got his leg. What type of tutti frutti booty with the dookie they had going on? That's why these young niggas wearing them old nigga diapers, man. I know he ain't put his leg up on Big U. He's smiling like he just hit the lottery. The hell them boys got going on? He got his arms around his neck like that's his father or somebody. What the hell? Wait a minute.
Enterprise, his name, Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U. He helped launch the career of Nipsey Hussle. Well, he's now been charged with extortion, human trafficking, fraud, and murder. National correspondent Tarika Duncan is here with the latest.
Well,
Tarika, you seem to have a lot going on. Good morning.
Tarika definitely got a whole lot going on. She look damn good. Shit, that might be Gayle King's little side piece. The same way she Oprah's side piece. They hit this the one right here. Tall, slim. She's slim thick. Little short haircut. I know what's going on. She said to me, Shamika, you got a whole lot going on over there, don't you? She looked down at the ground like, this bitch flirting on national TV. Hold on, what the hell?
Human trafficking, fraud, and murder. National correspondent Tarika Duncan is here with the latest. Tarika, he seems to have a lot going on. Good morning.
Definitely.
She checking that ass out just like everybody else. She got a whole lot going on. Got them shoulders, nice shoulders and things. She's strong. That's a strong woman right there. She probably work out at the Planet Fitness up in there. On that treadmill, elliptical booty just I like that. She said, you got a whole lot going on there. You get the goddamn right. I'm surprised they let her on the news like that. Hold on, what's going on?
And murder. National correspondent Tarika Duncan is here with the latest. Tarika, he seems to have a lot going on. Good morning.
Definitely.
She ain't never lied about that shit. She a red bone tenderoni. Play some Bobby Brown on her ass, one leg up. Granddaddy style. You know what I'm saying? Give her the money before and after. How about that? She got a whole lot going on. Look at him.
Murder. National correspondent Tarika Duncan is here with the latest. Tarika, he seems to have a lot going on. Good morning.
Definitely a lot going on. Good morning to you, Gail. During this investigation, federal officials say they received or recovered 49 weapons, 5 pounds of methamphetamines, 10,000 fentanyl pills, and large amounts of cash. Prosecutors allege Henley ran an...
Where the damn party at then? Shit, they getting it down like that. God damn, ain't nothing but a gangster party. Shit, Big, you need to get in the studio with Snoop Dogg or some shit. Ain't he cribbing? What the fuck, what he waiting on? Put the damn album out before he go to jail. I know he was working on something now. Said they had big bags of dro up in there. Niggas leaning. You go up to the studio, them niggas out there leaning. 20 going on 80. These niggas get old fast. Back in my day, shit, a little bit of weed get you straight. You know, the most thing it's gonna do is get you paranoid, run home, you know, wake up at the edge of your mama's bed with a Bible in your hand, you know. It ain't how you leaning like how these niggas out there leaning, you know. But that's these young niggas, you know. I think they all need to be in jail. Every last one of them. Shit, that's what they glorify jail. Shit, that's where they want to be. You see them niggas standing out there on the corner, just go on, put them niggas. I call the police. I called up the police the other night on some niggas out there. What they was standing out there for? Ain't like they doing nothing but taking up, breathing all the birds need that damn air. Niggas out there breathing up all the birds' air. Shit, the birds out there working and doing things in society, helping the economy and things. Niggas ain't doing shit. I think they all need to be. But see, this is the thing about it, man. When you got people like, I don't care if y'all mad about what I said, I'm grown. You know, I don't pay my dues to act the fool. I've been around here for a long time, man. If I want to say niggas ain't shit, then that's what I could do, man. Big U. What do you stand for? Shit. Big U-Haul. He gonna have to get his ass out of town. Big U-Haul. That's where he gonna be working if he do. If he do get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Big U-Haul. You pull up, he move your whole house. It be hell. Brick baby, loose can. It be all them niggas. They move your whole house, man. Crip style, man. Big U-Haul. What he gonna do when he get out of jail, man?
Enterprise like a mob boss and defrauded companies, the government, and even celebrities in the process.
I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive.
Music executive Eugene Henley, or Big U, taking to Instagram moments before turning himself in and just hours after federal authorities declared him a fugitive Wednesday.
They just raided all my houses.
Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises, a mafia-like organization.
Investigators claim Henley painted himself as a hip-hop legend and a Los Angeles community activist, but is actually, according to authorities, the leader of a South LA gang who ran an alleged criminal enterprise.
If I was to describe Big U's role in rap, he would definitely be the Godfather.
The facts alleged in the complaint is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that...
They need OGs out there. Who gonna hold down this block? The Yin Yang twins? Your ass get off the plane. How they gonna extort somebody to do it? You smack them niggas, do whatever the hell you want to do in they city, man. And that's the problem. With Atlanta, they need a Big U in Atlanta, man. They need an OG right there in Atlanta. People move to Atlanta, ain't got to ask nobody shit. Just up and come down. People settling from all over the world. They come to Atlanta, ain't got to worry about nobody telling them to take their ass back or pay a tax or something like that. You just can't come to somebody's city. Y'all seen what Big Meech did in Atlanta. It was embarrassing, really. Some boys from Detroit come down and take over the whole city. Got billboards up there on the interstate. Ain't nobody check his ass to tell him, hey, man, you know, my grandmama house right around the corner. Where your grandmama house at? In Detroit? But shit, you ain't from around here like that. They need a Big U in Atlanta. Shit, CeeLo Green ain't gonna be able to do it. That's for damn sure. Shit, you be riding around town with the girl he love and all he gonna say is, fuck you. Andre 3000 ain't gonna do it. This nigga walking down the street playing the flute, he ain't extorting no motherfucking body. I can't think of nobody that Lil Scrappy. He too busy with them gender benders on Love and Hip Hop. I don't think he gonna be. And shout out to Lil Scrappy, man. But they know they show love them build the body bitches down there, man. I don't think he gonna be able to do it. The point I'm trying to make here, you need OGs out here. Ain't nothing wrong with Big U telling them boys, you know, come to my city. Hey, man, you gonna have to pay some respect. You gonna have to pay some dues. You just can't be around here doing what you want to do. Take your ass back where we from, man. That's like coming to somebody's house and you ain't gonna take your shoes off. You trying to sleep with their woman. You all up in their refrigerator and thing. Who gonna go for that? People need OGs in their city. A lot of times, I bet you go over to Arabia or somewhere, there's some OGs so far waiting on your ass to get off the plane. Y'all seen them people in Dubai acting up and they put their ass in jail for cussing in the street and things like that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with having an OG. Lord have mercy. And with Big U out the picture, what California gonna do? Them niggas gonna start wearing booty shorts and things. It's gonna turn into a whole nother ATL out there in California. Big U off the street. WACK 100, he all for it, man. He'll put on some Hoochie Daddy Pam and do a whole music video with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Y'all seen them do it. What they gonna do without Big U?
That enabled him.
More than a dozen others that prosecutors say are tied to the criminal case are also in custody. According to the affidavit, Henley is charged with violating the Racketeering, Influenced, and Corrupt Organizations Act. Prosecutors allege his organization, Big U Enterprises, was linked with the murder of an aspiring rapper working under Henley's label in 2021. They claim Henley shot and killed the rapper in Las Vegas after the rapper recorded a diss track about Henley. Officials say Henley then dumped his body in a ditch.
God damn, they talking about Nipsey Hussle or somebody else. He did a diss song about Big U and got shot in the face, and they dumped his ass in a ditch. They need to make a movie about this man. They need to do an album about this man. They need to do everything about it. It's all about Big U. Because he the realest one out there, man. You ain't never heard nothing like this in your life. A real West Coast gangster style, man. You know, fuck all them movies. Menace to Society, Old Dog, and Kane. Them fictional characters. Boys in the Hood, what's Doughboy with Jerry Curl Juice dripping and shit. Them cartoon characters, man. All them movies, all them shows was based off of what Big U had going on for real in the street, you know. And that's why they need to figure out a way to tell his story in a way to where, you know, people can get the message. You know what I'm saying? He came up, he did 20-something years in jail, came home, and decided that even though all he knows is wrong, he was raised wrong, whole neighborhood wrong, but he still tried to do some good with the wrong. You know, that's like Kool-Aid. You try to make some Kool-Aid without no sugar, you ain't gonna be able to drink that shit. But the more sugar you put down, better yet, fuck that. It's like lemonade. Life throw you some lemon. Life don't throw Big U a whole bunch of lemon. But between selling dope and pimping hoes, he turned it into lemonade. And they need to make a movie for this man. They need to do something for him because what he done for the black people is let people know that if you're gonna sell dope, you're gonna have to pimp some hoes on the side because shit, these women, if you gonna spend some money on these modern day hoochies, you gotta be smoking crack. Come on, man. These brothers out here with money, a lot of them be some crackheads a lot of times, and that's why they don't know what to do with their money. And they figure, hell, all these young jitterbugs out here, tenderonis, booty meat wiggling and things, they ain't like they got nothing else better to do with their life than smoke crack. So that's why Big U decided to sell the dope and pimp the hoes, because a lot of them tricks, they be crackheads, man. You probably can't tell, you know, just because somebody got a Cadillac or they got nice clothes on and stuff. Expensive people got expensive habits. A lot of these millionaires, cajillionaires don't snort a whole bottle of baby powder on your ass. Big, you know that. And they want hoe. And the crazy part about it is they get them hoes hooked on that stuff because you figure, hell, they doing the booty and they don't even know each other's last name. They got to be on dope. I was raised up on the old school, you know what I'm saying? Temptations and things. Ooh. I love old school songs because I'm an old school nigga, man. And that's what makes it so sad to see Big U going down like this. And they got Gayle King speaking on it. That's even more disrespectful than when she had R. Kelly lose his cool. You know, R. Kelly illiterate. He don't know nothing about being on no TV unless he gyrating his hips in front of a bunch of goddamn teenagers or something. They put him, R. Kelly, in front of an old ass woman, knowing that ain't what he like. And he lost his cool on national TV, man. They shouldn't do brothers like this because they know niggas ain't got no education if you going through no shit. If a man an entertainer, let him entertain. Don't get on TV, ask him no damn algebra questions and shit like that. That's the reason why that man's sitting in jail. But you know what? I ain't gonna let it get me in my feelings. We just gonna get back to the news.
Officials also claim Henley used his nonprofit organization Developing Options, which purported to help at-risk youth, to dupe taxpayers, the County of Los Angeles, and NBA players. He allegedly embezzled hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of donations and grants by transferring money.
Them big NBA bitches. Big for no damn reason. All them niggas do is eat Skittles and play basketball all damn day. Y'all seen Kevin Durant head? This motherfucker won't even put a brush to his goddamn head. But he play that ball though. They get out there playing basketball like they in the video game and shit. A bunch of little ass, the NBA ain't nothing but a bunch of little ass, grown ass kids out there. LeBron, the oldest motherfucker on the playground. I said, ain't nothing but some kids out there, man. They come out there playing basketball, don't even know how to tie their damn shoes. All them tattoos and shit, looking like delinquents, and they supposed to have millions of dollars in the bank. Like, shit, what y'all out there doing? They act like they gangbanging on the court. They make a three-pointer and throw up a deuce in the tray on your head. They all need to be in jail. And that's a part of the reason why Big U was extorting them basketball players, because they come around the hood like Chris Brown when they got other opportunities. I would extort they dumb ass too. What the hell y'all doing around some gangster crips, throwing up sets and shit on the NBA court? Somebody need to extort their ass.
Into his personal bank account.
Y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community.
Henley served 13 years.
Lord, I've seen the glory. I don't give a damn what she talking about. She everything, man. That's a fine ass lady. Gayle King done snagged her up something real good. Got her a job up there at Good Morning America. I ain't stupid. You know, that's a Gayle King protege right there. What's her name?
In prison after trying.
Jerika Duncan with the dunk. Black butterfly, set the world on fire. Tell your sons and daughters that the struggle remains. She got them slanted eyes, everything. I know she don't want no man, but she sure is a sight to behold, man. She my latest, my greatest, my latest, my greatest inspiration.
Trying to rob an undercover sheriff's deputy of cocaine back in 1991. He has not yet entered a plea deal to the current charges, but could potentially face life in prison if convicted. We did reach out to his attorney and still are waiting for a response. Also,
fuck, her voice so damn deep. She's speaking with authority. Gayle King looking like she proud. Like, that's right, girlfriend. Her voice so damn strong. A lot of them women on them commentating shows, they be strong like Malika Andrews. She'll talk over a nigga in a minute. That Miley Corum, she'll shut the shit down and take it to commercial like a man would do it, you know? Why she got to be so strong like that?
So in that video, though, guys, he said a lot of the stuff you hear is straight trash. So he will get a chance to defend what he is calling allegations that do not match him. A lot of people think that he did a lot of good in the community, but clearly there's a lot to uncover, and we'll find out more.
And multiple things can be true at the same time. Drika, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
If you have a 700...
That's crazy right there. Y'all need to see this, because WACK 100 was up there talking all types of buku shit.
I'm with my family.
all in the van. Like, shit, they all going to jail. If he going down, they all going down. Y'all see that? He got his auntie in the van, his kid. After all that shit he don't pay for, they think they just gonna walk free with them Gucci persons. If it's drug money, it's drug money. Y'all coming to, look, he got the whole family in the van going to jail.
It's my last video before I turn myself in.
Shit.
I'm with my family.
God damn.
Talk to my sons, I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to, I don't even know what to say. Now, 21 years, I've elevated my family, come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home.
That's the reason why he getting locked up in the first place. All on that damn internet. All in front of that camera. Man, get off that damn shit. His family sitting there while he doing the blog for the rest of the world. They got to be thinking to themselves, now's not the time or the place to be speaking on any of this stuff. Let your lawyer deal with this type of stuff. They can't help it. But at the same time, that's the world we living in. He probably figured he ain't never gonna be able to use an iPhone for the rest of his life. He clicking on all the apps and shit. He don't hopped in the notes. He sending likes on IG and all that. That might be the last time he be able to use a damn cell phone. That's where he gonna miss the most, when he's sitting in that damn cell. You know, he gotta use that motherfucker for the final time. He ain't even eat nothing before he turned himself in. He wanted to do a blog. He's sitting in custody, stomach growling and shit. He looking at the vending machine, licking his lips. He should have went and got a damn sandwich instead of doing this stupid ass blog. Because the people he talking to ain't gonna be able to save his ass. He need to be talking to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Tell the Lord what's going on. Pray, man. He in the van with his man. Talk to them motherfuckers. What he telling us for, man? But that's the world we living in. People trust this technology more than they trust their family and friends. And it's the main thing getting people indicted. They see you over there stroking off, man. Whatever you doing, that TV heard you when you farted. You know, people trust this technology and stuff. That's the main thing gonna get your ass incriminated. Y'all do a crime and then Google the shit. How much time you get for stealing some pencils and shit? You know, already told on yourself. All they gonna do is go to your search and see what you typed in. Like, yeah, he stole the pencils because he typed in how much time you get for stealing some pencils or some shit. You know what he should have never got on there doing the blog. Big ass nostrils. You can see the universe up his goddamn nose. Gray hairs and stuff, hat to the back. He should be suited and booted at all times. Get a goddamn scally cap and act your age, man. Too old to be wearing fitted hats. He up there looking like Limp Bizkit, trying to convince the world he did it all for the nookie. If you don't get your ass a scally cap and be a grown ass man, talking to the internet for what? The people on the internet don't give a damn. That's first of all. Second of all, shit. It's just entertainment to people. You know, you really about to go to jail. And he just making it more entertaining for people. They act like this Hollywood or something. Is he going to get a check off of this? Or what? Listen to this man.
People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. You can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love, and I appreciate the people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
You gonna blame this shit on black people because you a damn criminal, because you shot a nigga in his face. But maybe that's why he shot the nigga in his face. It's hard helping black people. Maybe he got a point. I don't know. He figured if he had nothing to do with niggas, it'd be all right. shit, maybe he got a point, man. Damn, it's hard being a brother. You figure, you know, you got to get the people what they want. If you trying to get a dollar out of this bitch, I mean, you know, salads ain't selling like that in the hood. Put some chicken with that rice, put some sauce on it, lemon pepper, nigga. Hey, maybe he right. You know, he over there mad as hell. He got to deal with it. This messed up, man. He said it's hard trying to help black people out here. He wish he would have went to. That's probably why he got his hat to the back like Limp Bizkit. He waiting for some of them insane clown posse fans to come bail his ass out of jail. I don't know what he got.
Helping black people.
Hold on.
And not be. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Damn, while he talking, as soon as he said what he said about helping black people, she trying to get her driver directions on how to get to the damn precinct. Like, make a right, make a left, when you make that right, and drop this nigga off. They ready to get rid of him after all he done did for them. He about to cry. And while he giving his speech, she over there worried about the directions to the damn jail like they ain't got no GPS over there. Y'all see how people do, man, that's cold blood. He ought to snatch the chain off her neck, take the reins off her fingers. I don't give a damn if that is his auntie.
I don't know. You don't? Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
The right or the left. If you don't know, what the hell you speaking for, man? You see that man over there doing the blog, you don't know what the hell. She just wanted to say something to let him know that she ready for him to get the hell on, man. So right or left, either way you got to go. Get this motherfucker about the car.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. Go. I'm looking at this video.
Can you please just hear me out? No, all work management platforms are the same. They take forever to learn, and in the end...
As I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from developing option.
Damn, the family dropped his ass off. Well, he was on the run. Looked like they stole a church van or something, held them niggas hostage, talking about he with his family. He probably ain't never even seen them people a day in his life. They on their way to church. He hop in front of the van with a gun. Hey, motherfucker, hey, pull this motherfucker over, man. He get on the bus, OG style. Like, from now on, we family. He give a speech like Jody, Homeboy, and Baby Boy. Like, we family, man. I'm on the run. You know, I'm about to be doing my life in jail and everything. I ain't got no family. Y'all my family. He held them people hostage. They dropped his ass off. He hijacked another motherfucker car. Look at this.
You know, I used developing option as a front. Developing option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made as an employee for developing option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using developing option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big ass picture and they want to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you going to lump me in with all them?
He ain't going to jail. Because he right. You got criminals running the damn country and things. You know? Big U just trying to do a little youth program. He said he took out a little 2 loans and everything, paid one back. They forgave the other one. He did everything in a legit way. Talking about he extorting NBA players because they decided to donate him some money. Well, shit, lock Dr. Umar Johnson ass up then. All them people donating money to him, he still ain't got no school up there. At least Big U got an organization that everybody know up and running and operating. People could vouch for him. There's plenty of people that say Big U doing his thing for the kids. They been to the barbecue. They wore the book bags. Dr. Umar Johnson ain't did shit. And he deny his own kids. Big U, he take care of his kids. He take care of his family. If Draymond Green want to give him some money, I don't think it's no extorting Draymond Green. That's one crazy motherfucker. They trying to say that Big U extorted Draymond Green. The way he punched Jordan Poole in the face and left him in a pool of blood, I don't think any Draymond from the D, you ain't gonna be able to extort him for a motherfucking thing. And he got more money than Big U. 4 championships. They talking about he extorted Shaquille O'Neal. Like Shaquille O'Neal can't get with Big, like they won't be squabbling out there in them streets, man. Look at this. Big U extort Draymond Green. I couldn't believe this shit when I seen it. Talking about he defrauded the craziest nigga in the NBA. Crips gang leader defrauded Draymond Green and Shaquille O'Neal. Also helped NBA stars recover $6.5 million. Eugene Big U Henley, a California-based gang member. Why they got to do all that? We know what it is. Who is allegedly a leader of the Crips, has been accused of murder, kidnapping, robbery, extortion, and fraud. Federal authorities said on Wednesday the legal documents prepared against the gang leader state that he had few crossovers with the NBA. All them niggas do crossovers. Shit, Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew, all that's what, y'all gonna put him in jail? Shit, Klay Thompson don't know a goddamn about no crossover. He ain't even a Splash brother. He one of the ass brothers. They need to throw him in jail for being so goddamn trash. The legal documents prepared against the gang leader state he had a few crossovers with the NBA. Well, shit, put Adam Silver's ass in jail for letting him even participate in the goddamn playground game. Draymond Green and Shaquille O'Neal are named as players who have been defrauded by Henley, according to the LA Times. Look, if they wanted to get that man some money and help him with what he doing with the kids, shit, they big black, he big black, they probably cousins or something like that. Draymond probably thought that was his uncle or somebody. They get together smoking weed, West Coast style. He out there on the West Coast. Y'all know he a dog. Him and Big U probably was the bestest of friends or something like that. I don't mean he extort nobody. He know how to, he got that gift for the gab. Like, hey, look here, cuz, you know, I'm out here in California doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to help the youth and everything. You know, shit, we got playgrounds, you know, big barbecues and things, man. What you got on it, cuz? Got some holes and shit in the back. What you trying to do, man? And Draymond figured, hell, you know, all they do is gamble in the locker room. Be betting chains, houses and stuff. I bet you I'll make this shot, nigga. I bet my house, I bet my wife, I bet my car, I bet my kids. I just seen a video the other day with Kobe Bryant talking shit to another basketball player on the bench, talking about how much you want to bet I'm going to make this shot. 500,000 I make it. What you want to do? Come on, 500 G. Let's do this. I bet you I make this free throw. Kobe made the free throw. He walk away laughing like, yeah, nigga, I'll see you in the locker room and get my money. They be throwing money left and right in the NBA. That don't mean he defrauded nobody because somebody gave him some money. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all the big picture, though. It's all the big picture. Now I'm finna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years on my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives.
Yeah.
I heard it's over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me.
Yeah, I'm praying
Pray for
you.
me. Pray for my family.
Matter of fact, bump that, man. Lord, you know, for Big U and his family and his kids and everybody that's caught up in this thing, and, you know, the hoes, they ain't got no daddy. You know, they gonna have to figure it out, you know. They gonna have to do their own trafficking and shit. And ain't nothing funny about that, you know, because these hoes gonna get it, you know, with or without Big U. But he was a help. Having a big, burly man like that, you know, help put them draws down for them tricks and things. And I ain't saying it's right. But, you know, grown-ass people gonna do what grown-ass people want to do, you know. He said he gonna be in jail for a long time because he killed Nipsey Hussle, according to a lot of people. Listen at this.
And stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, sick, so I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone, and I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got, or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what f***ed me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? You mean? What you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
wait.
Oh, wait a minute. He said that Big U called him and said they just killed Nipsey. He got off the phone with Big U, called up Nipsey like, hey, what's going on, man? You all right? Nipsey like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm good. Okay, I love you, man. I'll let you later. Then he get another call from the homies talking about they don't kill Nip. So Big U, that sound like some shit WACK 100 done came up with. That don't even make no sense. How you gonna call why would you call him of all people and tell him that Nipsey dead? That mean he called a whole bunch of other people before the murder even happened. Like, people ain't gonna be able to connect them dots. Wait a minute.
You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah, and
You
we
like,
were just
okay.
talking on regular, so
Regular.
it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
You don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so f***ed up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
And
just
30
never knew.
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you
show.
a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
It's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had
prior to a couple weeks before that.
They had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
Not at
for
all. Yeah.
doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what? It's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get hot.
So it was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit. And
now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they gon'. I know you. See, you don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless
Shit, he's saying a whole lot today. Especially when he talking about you like me. All WACK do is talk. Got him up there talk. He coaching them through the shit. Did he give him a bag to say what he's saying? Cause what? Why they sitting on that white man? No jumper. White man can't jump. Throwing bricks with Brick Baby. And WACK 100 and got Loose Cannon. They all up there running their mouth. Nigga named Loose Cannon talking about he don't do too much talking on a podcast. Adam 22, he's sitting over there like the goddamn private, the FBI. Why they do this to themselves, man? They just goddamn. Hey, man. I feel for you, Big U. These niggas done disrespected the whole game, sitting up there with Adam 22. This motherfucker, the damn police. And they, man, somebody need to smack the hell out of all them damn gangsters. Whatever they supposed to be, they stupid. They working for Massa Adam and whatever the hell his name is. Working for Massa Adam. Doing all that damn talking, switching their stories and stuff like the world ain't listening.
But the homies know. So it's like, it's not like I'm saying something that they don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, it's like you telling me, oh, I'm with the police or whatever like that, trying to smooth your background out. So I'm like, on 6-0, I'm going to expose your buster ass neighborhood crib. And if take it any type of way, they could get at me or I'll pull up and get at them. It's like.
So you pretty much saying he called you, told you Nip got killed. You called Nip in a panic. He answered the phone. Mm-hmm. When you hear his voice, you like, well, Nip ain't dead, but you don't warn him. Mm-mm. What he said. 30 minutes later, you get a call.
Why you gonna call a dead nigga, man? You figure the first thing you do is you get on the news, Google it. Again, if he dead, how you gonna pick up the phone? Like, oh shit, homie dead, let me call him, man. Maybe his ghost will pick up the phone, cuz. Oh shit, my nigga dead, let me call this phone. That ain't the first thing you gonna do when you find out somebody dead. It's like you heard Miss Gladys dead. You gonna call Miss Gladys' phone for what? She dead. That's with anybody, man. Like Fred dead. Like, oh shit, let me call up the dead ass nigga and see what's going on. You dead? That's like asking somebody if they sleep. You know they get they damn woke, man. You sleep? Like, I'm looking dead at you. I ain't sleep. I heard Nip was dead, so the first thing I did was call his phone. Man, I don't know if that makes sense to you. Would y'all call somebody if you heard they was dead? Like, she gone. Like, oh, shit, man, let me call up Teresa. What the hell? Wait, Teresa, you gone? Hey, somebody make it make sense to me.
After the fact, Nip dead.
Yeah.
You like, well, Nip ain't dead, but you don't warn him. Mm-mm. What he said. 30 minutes later, you get a call. After the fact, Nip dead.
Yeah.
It's gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about WACK. WACK.
Oh, shit.
Loose Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed.
This video shows Big U's house getting raided, man.
Tell these motherfuckers subscribe to the Prophet channel.
That's crazy, man. This man said, because of all of the stuff going on the internet, Loose Cannon running his list, Brick Baby, and all them Crips and them gangsters doing them blogs, Adam 22. That's the reason why they're kicking in his door, because they doing all that talking on the internet.
We're following several breaking news stories at this hour. We begin with that South LA man who the feds say used taxpayer money and donations to fund gang activities. In the past hour, we've learned that Eugene Henley Jr. and Brian Mejia were taken into custody. Henley Jr. is a longtime leader of the Rolling 60s Crips, according to the FBI. But in recent years, he worked in entertainment and ran a youth charity that the acting U.S. attorney now says was a front for his criminal enterprise. NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi live in downtown L.A. with the very latest developments on this. Camilla?
Now, hi, Colleen. 19 defendants in total in connection to this criminal enterprise. At least 2 of them appeared in federal court earlier today. And now, as you mentioned, Eugene Henley and another fugitive are now in custody tonight in connection to this case. unknown community activist and founder of a youth nonprofit in South LA, now facing federal charges.
Oh, Lord.
A career criminal known as Big U.
Eugene Henley is accused of being a longtime leader of the Rolling 60s Crips street gang. Federal prosecutors say Henley...
Man, they just looking for niggas to put in the news. You know, Diddy's starting to die down. They done ran that in the mud. They had ASAP Rocky going for a little bit. Now it's Big U, man. He's big West Coast gangster. We seen the blogs. That's all they doing. They sitting on the internet, listening. Who done did what, who done did who. Somebody came up with the bright idea. Hey, let's get this Big U fella. He connected to Shaquille O'Neal, Draymond Green, Snoop Dogg. Let's have a West Coast fiesta. They done did the East Coast shit long enough. Now they trying to do the West Coast. When they gonna indict one of them down south niggas? Jay Prince, mob ties. Can you imagine that? When they finally get around the mob ties, they gonna bring up the Takeoff murder and all this shit. Again, Mike Jones, the Mo 3, they gonna do all that. Duke the Jeweler, they gonna make it a big old to-do. Talk about how Jay Prince got pigs and things on his property and people don't know where the bones at of these people because he fed them to the pigs and all that. Whenever they get ready to get around to it, you know, they got niggas on the back burner. They about to chop up this Big U news for as long as it could last and reel it in till the Diddy trial start up, and then they just disposing niggas left and right. For the media, propaganda and everything. It ain't about nothing. If he was really that bad, or if he was really causing the foot, they would have got his ass a long time ago. They just want to go after people when it suit them the best. You know, now's the time. They figure, hell, let's get some Big U money.
Henley ran a criminal enterprise and is accused of a number of crimes, including racketeering, human trafficking, fraud, and the 2021 murder of a musician.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar.
Federal authorities say there are other alleged gang members facing charges they say are connected to the criminal enterprise. A number of arrests were made this week. These sketches showed two defendants, Sylvester Robinson and Mark Martin, in federal court Wednesday afternoon.
4 of the 19 defendants were already in custody, and 10 defendants were taken into custody in the last 24 hours.
Court documents also state Henley fraudulently obtained funding from the city of Los Angeles through the Gang Reduction Youth Development Foundation. Henley was the founder behind the nonprofit Developing Options that helps support at-risk youth.
Mr. Henley duped the county of Los Angeles by running a nonprofit named Developing Options, which was set up to pull youth out of the gang life and promote anti-gang solutions. Yet Mr. Henley continued to personally orchestrate violent gang activity that impact our communities.
Says who, when, where, what, and how. You know, you can't say on one hand he doing these amazing things and on the other hand he doing these very, very corrupt things unless you got proof of what you talking about, man. These allegations that they speaking on, they ain't speaking on no proof. They ain't saying they got no hardcore evidence, and they never do. Strictly allegations and speculations. You can get a brother like that. You know, you get a brother like that. Talk about, they said he did this. That's what they saying on the internet. He did that. Well, you know, that's what WACK 100 said about it. Until they come with some hardcore proof, they just playing the damn fiddle with this madness.
Court documents state Henley had drawn hundreds of thousands of dollars for his own use.
Mr. Henley is accused of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes, and businesses to his charity.
Federal prosecutors say Henley could face a 20-year prison sentence if convicted on the racketeering charges.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
Man. Damn Teslas and things.
You ready?
Nobody want to see that shit. Get that out of here.
And we have learned this evening Eugene Henley and Brian Mejia are expected to be in court tomorrow. In downtown LA, Camilla Rambaldi, NBC 4 News.
Government and tax records show millions of dollars poured into the nonprofit the feds say was at the center of this criminal enterprise. Our investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us now with more on how this organization was being funded and where all this money was going. Eric.
Well, hi, Michael. Well, the most surprising discovery here is that the nonprofit called the Ex-Offender Fellowship Network.
Man, there's some real criminals out there they need to be investigating. Some billionaire motherfuckers out there affecting people's livelihoods and passing laws and shit. Got people out here fucked up bad. They worried about a Big U. He ain't got no power over nothing. He ain't changing no laws. He ain't running the government. They speaking on Big U like he got a goddamn Tesla company or something like that. They speaking on Big U. Now, he just passed some damn laws. He just fired over 100 million people or something like that. They speaking on Big U like he's a menace to society. Like he more corrupt than the corruption that we see every day. They make it seem like Big U the reason why eggs $12 a dozen. It really ain't that deep. What the hell he worried about it for? They got all them TVs, all that shit in the background for Big U. It look like they on the Starship Enterprise talking about some West Coast gangster cut. It really ain't that damn deep.
Which was also known as Developing Options, a pair of nonprofits that the city says were essentially one entity, were facing suspensions from state tax authorities. The city of LA has been paying these nonprofits millions of dollars in recent years, and the amounts have only gone up. The California Franchise Tax Board issued a suspension notice in April 2024 for one of the nonprofits operated by Eugene Henley Jr., who federal prosecutors in LA.
Ain't like they trying to give a nigga a loan. He did what you supposed to do in order to get the money. Work with the youth, work with the community. It's a non-profit organization. He ain't doing nothing no different than anybody else doing it, man. What's the big deal? Now they saying they mad because they dishing out money to the nonprofit organization. If he didn't do it legit, they wouldn't have been dishing out the money. So what's the problem?
LA announced Wednesday faces racketeering and corruption charges for allegedly misusing money meant for the city's gang intervention efforts. Henley's most recent contract with the city shows a payment of nearly $800,000 due in July 2024, the final installment of a 4-year agreement that paid his groups more than $2.2 million for intervention.
All right, well, that's the deal that was worked out. They agreed on giving him the money. What's the problem?
Henley, seen here in a red carpet photo, began forming the nonprofits in 2009, according to state records. They began receiving city gang intervention funding as far back as 2011. Between 2018 and 2023, LA Controller payment records show Henley's groups received around $500,000 a year. Then, in 2023, a significant increase that followed then-Mayor Eric Garcetti's efforts to increase funding for intervention work after the rise in violent street crime that followed the COVID-19 pandemic. Looking at the tax records for the Ex-Offender Fellowship, which includes the city money and private donations, you can see its revenue went from around $500,000 a year to nearly $800,000, then to nearly $2 million for 2023.
But they mad because they was giving him more money? Oh, they'll be all right if them numbers got extremely low. Oh, 2011, he made $250,000, but in 2023, he only made $5,000. You think they'd be mad about that? If the money got lower, the money got bigger, they mad because they paying his big black ass all this damn money. They're like, wait a minute. We gonna have to keep paying this man. Matter of fact, let's throw his ass in jail, rip up the contract. We know we said we was gonna do, but we don't want to do that no more. And he looking like, well, hell, I've been operating like this for the past 21 years, and y'all all of a sudden y'all want to throw me in jail? Y'all make it seem like I ain't Big U. They know who the fuck he was when they first gave him the money.
The last tax return available. Where was the money going? The tax returns show while Eugene Henley Jr. was paid $95,000 as president and director, nearly all the money collected went to compensate unnamed top staff members, including corporate officers, directors, and trustees.
That looked like a $1,000.25. And they make, so what he paid, that's $1,000. $285.201. Who gives a damn if they got a weekly check or a monthly check for $1,000 and some change?
According to the criminal complaint, Henley diverted much of that money to his personal bank accounts, and the feds say he allegedly pocketed tens of thousands of dollars in donations intended for the groups, including a $20,000 contribution from an NBA All-Star.
Shit, he the damn boss. He ain't got to do a goddamn thing. It's his money to do what he want to do with it. Shit, how many Dorito chips he gonna buy for them kids? How many football cleats it's gonna take for them kids to win a damn football game? I would have, man, if it's his money to do what he wanted, he the boss, then he made an executive decision. What's wrong with that?
Federal authorities say in addition to all of that, they believe that Henley evaded taxes by not reporting all of this income, was also allegedly involved in a scheme to get a home loan that he wouldn't have qualified for otherwise. We asked the city of LA for its response about its oversight of these gang intervention programs. The mayor's office sent us some remarks a few minutes ago. It said the city has strict oversight in place, but they say the allegations made public today show that there was a sophisticated scheme to thwart that kind of oversight. Live in the News Operations Center, I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News. Back to you.
And with Henley Jr.'s influence...
Shut y'all ass up. Shut up. I'm too old, man. I'm about to take my head. I tried to hang with y'all, man, but it's past my bedtime, man. I would kick it with y'all a little longer, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it tonight, because I got a lot of stuff going on, and I ain't going to complain about the things that's going on with me, man. But, these Viagra pills, they getting more expensive. They say take a half. I've been taking a half of a half. And now I got to the point where I got to nibble off a little piece of it like that. And, it ain't, I figure I don't want the bootleg one. Because they say that shit give you a brain hemorrhage and the thing. So I'm trying to figure it out, I'm going to have to nibble off another one of them things before I get some sleep. Matter of fact, let me go and play the rest of this.
It's reaching across the community and entertainment industry. No questions tonight about where else his network might spread. NBC4's Conan Nolan joins us live from the News Operations Center to continue that part of our coverage tonight. Conan?
That's right, Conan.
I'm doing bad. I need to hold on. God damn shit. It be going through them crazes and things, Shit, I got two options, you know what I'm saying? Is either you're gonna drink the pop or you're gonna drink the water. That's I made my choice, Cause this shit, I don't know if it's toilet water or whatever what they doing with this, but it's just so hard to drink this shit, man. It's not a pleasurable experience. I would rather, see, that's why them sugar diabetes and things they need to make this more pleasurable, man. This ain't no spring water, unless they talking about from somebody's genitals or something. Oh, man, I might as well just take a sip. Do it for the Lord's sake. They say this is what you're supposed to do. But in all reality, whatever this shit is, this might be more purified than this is, This cheaper. You figure, if this was better than this, then how come this costs more than this shit cost? If this was better, then you figure it costs, but this shit cheap, you get a whole shitload of this for $4, man. Get you a 50 pack of this for $2, man. That's how you know it ain't fucking Shaquille O'Neal spit or some shit, man. Big NBA nigga drool. So, a football player sweat. It probably comes straight off a nigga sack, man. I don't know what this is. Well, I'm gonna sip on it for the Lord's sake. Oh, pray for me, this shit, man. Oh, Lord. I've been sipping on this bottle for 3 days. And it seems like every day it's more, it might be backwash up in there, you know what I'm saying? It seems like every day it's more water up in here. It must be that backwash, I know. I don't like it. But, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Let me go and play the rest of this here.
When it comes to public money, this could not come at a worse time. Remember, state and local governments, including the city of LA, are looking at a major budget shortfall. They normally ask Washington for help. This news is not going to...
I need to ask Washington for some damn help. I ain't doing good. They said I need to meditate and think. Look. Get my colon acting right, cause this shit is hard getting old, man. The nigga gotta start doing old nigga shit, man. You know, and with Big U being old like that, I don't think he gonna be able to make it in jail. You know, he too old to be fighting with them thugs, man. He gonna get that booty every time, and he don't got big, and he chunky, eating good and shit. He gonna come up in that shower jiggling and shit. And them boys gonna be waiting and stuff. That's messed up. He ain't gonna be able to fight them young little weirdos off of him. You need some young little weirdos to clock you upside your head. You wake up in the E-hall. Ain't no telling what them boys gonna do to Big U when he get up in there. Like, I heard you got that good power, you. He better protect his neck. As soon as he get up in there, man, come up in there jiggling and shit. I hope he ready to do some push-ups and stuff. It's gonna be hard. Them bones gonna be cracking. Sounding like Chico stick. He gonna have to do some push-ups and things when he get up in there, cause they already, you know, them boys, they weird. You know, he got a reputation, he famous, they gonna be talking, can you write a letter for my mother? And if he say no, then clock, they gonna knock him upside his head. They want the booty anyway. It's gonna be a sad day when Big U get in jail. He too old to be fighting with them gremlins and things, man. All I can do is pray for... I'm doing... Oh, Lord, I'm doing bad. I need to... Oh, matter of fact, I need to drink some more of this water. Shit, that prune juice, you know, that's what do it, you know. You get you a cup, to get you 2 prunes and... put that in a plastic cup and drink that prune juice behind that, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Listen at this, look.
Aid that effort.
It comes in so many different colors. Christmas, Halloween, Easter. The hottest thing.
God damn, that house zesty as fuck. You walk up there, you think RuPaul gonna come to the door or some shit. No, wah, 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 wah. You come home to a pink house. What the hell going on up in here? What the hell? They made a zesty ass house. Who gonna do that? Look.
You better call Jellyfish Lighting, because they get the job done.
Whole house zesty. Who the fuck coming home to that? Shit, fuck a driveway. They need to put a runway on that motherfucker. You come home, wah, 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 wah. I ain't feeling that.
It was just yesterday on the south steps of City Hall when Mayor Karen Bass touted the success of publicly funded anti-crime community groups. A message to Washington not to cut out federal grant money for the mayor's signature effort at fighting gang violence.
Through our Gang Reduction and Youth Development Program, also known as GRID, we are directly addressing gang violence.
Damn, look like she got taco meat on her head. What the hell you know she from the city of Compton. Shit, her shit been dried out since John Singleton made Boys in the Hood. What the hell? Look at Lawrence Fishburne first girlfriend. Damn, she got that taco meat on her head tight. She wake up with guacamole, avocados and shit all over her head. Having sour cream dreams with all that taco meat sitting on top of her head, y'all. Look at her. Look at her.
Program, also known as GRID, we are directly addressing gang violence through intervention, prevention, and community engagement.
Oh, Malcolm X's granddaughter out this bitch, man. Shit, she might be Malcolm X's cousin or somebody.
Services.
But according to the U.S. Department of Justice today, not all of that money was going to reduce gang violence. Federal authorities say self-described community activist Eugene Hanley, also known as
take a mug shot with a booger in his nose. Y'all see that? You got about 4 or 5 boogers up, but put your head down, motherfucker. You already guilty. I'm a proud black man. Blow a booger at the camera.
Big U received $2.3 million from the city over 5 years for gang intervention efforts. Money prosecutors say instead went into drug trafficking, fraud, even murder, and Henley's own bank account.
A criminal enterprise where...
So what he getting paid? They hating on the boss, man. They mad because he got some money.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars were siphoned off that should have gone to charitable purposes, gang reduction, gang intervention.
The news comes exactly at the wrong time for those trying to halt the evisceration.
I gotta get out of here, man. This shit, I don't know what the fuck they put. I don't know what the fuck they put in this shit, man. Fuck, give me some Fiji. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to go to Fiji just to get some damn water out there. Man, y'all do me a favor. Y'all hit that like button. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Rest in peace to Big U. WACK 100. You need to quit all that damn snitching. And I see y'all ladies over there, man. I'm about to see what I could get going on over there, because I see y'all over there, man. There's some fine little tenderonis in that comment section over there. Now, I ain't trying to be creepy about it, but I see y'all over there looking all luscious and things. Got a couple tenderonis. Make me want some baked macaroni. Yeah, they look good over there. Thick like cornbread. I see you right there with them thumbs up. I see who you is. Yeah. Sure look good. I got to get out of here, man. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all hit them like buttons. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. And before I go, man, for all you young brothers out there, man, y'all going to have to leave this hip-hop shit alone. Because Big U, if he wasn't on that hip-hop shit, you know, he'll be all right. He should have been with some country singers and things. Should have wore a big old cowboy hat. I ain't playing. He should have wore a big old cowboy hat around Compton. Got his hat to the back. He's still thugging and stuff. Man, cut that shit out. And y'all young kids out there, stop it early, man. That hip-hop shit, that's a booty, man. You're going to be in jail. You're going to be broke. You're going to be in the hood. All them ratchets y'all be trying to impress, man. Y'all don't want to know what they do for them Caucasian tricks and them sugar daddies, the men that really got themselves together while you out there trying to be thugged out. She in a hotel with some old Steve Urkel motherfucker in a Tesla truck. You know what I'm saying? While you trying to be Mr. Gangster so you can get some ghetto hoochies, them same ghetto hoochies, in the motel, hotel, Holiday Inn with some brother that invented some goddamn some space chips or some bullshit. With an education and thing. Y'all brother need to cut that. Leave them the street life and all that bullshit alone, man. That's a fantasy for television and stuff. Everybody ain't gonna be the tough guy in the movie. You could have a bullet in your ass. You gonna be the crippled motherfucker in the movie in real life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the nigga in jail in real life, man. Don't be following behind Big U and all them idiots. Oh, Lord, I know the water ain't did that. I got so much love for y'all, man. I'ma holler at y'all. Y'all be good out there. I'ma holler, man. Y'all take care. And thank y'all for watching Real Talk, man.